intro song on speed so it's finished faster. Okay, enough of the introduction song. I just want to put something at the beginning, so it's weird to start with nothing. Sjam is live. We want to see what he's doing. I will tell you, we missed a little bit at the beginning, but don't be disappointed. From what I saw, we didn't miss much. There's not much that we missed, so we can. Don't worry, we'll catch up to. There's really not much that we missed from him. Sahid, so nice to see you. Craig and P, I'm happy that you're here. You see, I'm already talking in rhymes. Okay, let's see. Let's go and see. And then we can go back. Yeah, because there's not much that we missed.
Okay.
To see who's in the chat. I saw Jessica Messica. Jessica Messica. Rami. Gerd. Kevin Wong.
I can't make people hire me, dude.
51 people is not much for Sjam. Sjam used to be able to bring together easy 80. 80 was average for him, easy peasy. But he doesn't try not to do anything. He only has his, like people like.
If I could, I would.
He's
I don't know.
Still in denial. He's still making excuses. This is the thing. Nothing has changed. He's not saying anything. Nothing has changed, guys. This guy does not want to change. I don't know. The only thing that will make him change is if Keeks kicks his ass out of the place. Otherwise, I can't imagine anything else changing. Really, honestly, I'm telling you as it is. Keeks, if you hear me, I'm
Probably something gay people do.
He's not planning on changing. You can see it so clearly. It's so evident. I don't know how you cannot. It's crazy to me that he thinks that we don't see it. Look at his face.
It's easy for people to talk
Lion, look at his face.
Shit, but you don't know the real truth and all that shit, so.
Can you not?
That's funny.
Craig, can you confirm if you can see the screen or not? You should be able to see me. I have to check on this. This is terrible if you can't see it. I don't know why sometimes it takes so long to upload it's the old laptop. It is indeed. The new one, if I stream with it, you guys say that it makes weird sounds, you say it doesn't, the sound sucks. Therefore, I use the old one to stream. That's the only thing I still use the old one for. I see you see it. Okay. Jessica Messica writes, you should just go with the lesbian couple bit and claim homophobia when
that's kind of weird.
Roles of your relationship.
Why are you coming on someone's back unless you're gay?
You see, this is why you have to give it to Jessica Messica, who can come up with such a great comment, It is really... I'm sure it's confusing him. I can just see in his brain, he's trying to understand this, and you can just hear his brain is not able to process. Look at his face.
No, she would kick me out. I did nothing wrong, dude.
Hey, Aggie Toast, how are you doing, Aggie?
She knows I'm looking for work.
She knows? I don't know. This is for me.
That's built good, I gotta say. That good craftsmanship.
But I didn't smoke anything different.
She's got a little bit of scuffs on her, but
Yeah,
she
let's fix the
works.
Depop. That's the right thing to do.
Built pretty good for 2025, dude.
I'm trying to look for work while I'm playing with my Bepop in my hands. And we're going up and down to take shots. Just looking for work.
Kind of a little loose, though.
And in the meantime, I'll scream and I'll eat. And take a shit so now and then, too.
There you go.
The time permits me to take a shit, you know. The busy schedule.
Cool.
Are you saying?
Sounds grand.
Are you saying now that the sound is not good? I'm afraid that this laptop might not be wanting to work anymore, and I have to just try to fix the other one. This is my worry, my concern, because according to me, everything seems to be working slow, rather a little bit slow, but functioning. But if you cannot hear me, then that's terrible.
Great, grand, wonderful. No pets in
Yes,
here.
right.
Little bear, drink the water. What are you doing? Oh, mommy must have fed you because there's a shitload of food in those bowls, eh? That don't do that much food. Piggy.
Look at him. Nothing. The guy has nothing in his mind. He has no shame. Look at his face.
That's weird. You didn't get a notification? That's bullshit. Being's cool.
Should make a gut couple channel. You wonder if I can smoke you? Oh my god. I think Hank has enough of meeting cats. I think he doesn't want to meet anyone for some time. Did the Yugoslavia wars impact? You know, he was in war. Actually, let's not enter the subject. He was in war in his life, and he has still nightmares from it. You know, he's traumatized. Not so bad, but he in his dreams if he's not using the CPAP, he will talk in his dreams and yell. He will yell and scream. Yes. What is Sjam doing right now? What's he doing? Leaving the stream again and doing what? What's he busy with? No, he didn't get any job. What are you talking about? It's all lies. We all know it. He never got anything. No job. What's he doing right now, for example? Are we in real time? No.
Now, screen panels. Oh, I don't know. I want to pet her. What's this? A little tab over here now. Screen panels. Oh, I don't know about
Real
that.
time. Look. Monty's in the chat. Monty's in the
That's
chat.
weird.
Didn't you get your own shot in your mouth? What is Monty talking about, Monty? What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
Not me, darling. Barlin.
This is making an ugly fun of him. This is bullying.
He's frying up some chicken.
Give tough love, but not bully.
With seasonings. And it smells good. Make me hungry.
No, he doesn't know what to do now. He's feeling pathetic. You can see
What's
by
good
his
about getting a crunch on your back? That
he's
doesn't
already
make
feeling
sense to me.
pathetic, guys. It's getting.
Why would you want that shit anywhere on you?
It's getting to him. It's getting to him.
Let alone in your mouth.
How many minutes has he been streaming? Because you know he wait till 1 hour to run away.
You don't work all day.
Let's see. How long has it been? It's been 31 minutes. So we still have some time. He has to still hang in there. He can't leave yet. He knows it. We know it.
Oh, I don't know.
But he feels.
I don't know.
You can see the awkwardness in him 100%. He's not liking it. He's like, damn it, you know what am I gonna do? Talk about? I wouldn't be surprised if he's gonna say, does somebody want a panel?
No, thank you. I'm good, thanks.
No, people won't like
Thanks, though.
Mommy needs to have some poppers. And I'm feeling frisky.
No.
No,
Fuck, it
Jessica
smells
Miss
good in
making a
here.
bored face. Hammy writes, I miss
Keeks is good
Journey.
at seasoning shit.
Jessica writes, I miss
It's making
Journey.
me
He
starving.
writes, I miss Journey.
I'm hungry. I didn't eat today. I'm
I
a
didn't
skinty
eat
girl.
today. Oh my
We had
god.
pot roast last night with her mom.
He didn't eat today. How can you even dare? Wow, we feel so sorry for you, Sjam, that you didn't eat today. We should.
Oh,
You're completely
I'm tired, dude. I
understand.
don't feel good today.
You don't feel good
Don't feel
anyway.
that grand today. Very low energy and tired.
When do you ever feel good? What are you talking about? When do you ever feel good,
Did a lot of
honestly,
painting
without
last night,
laughing?
so
Without bullshitting.
I don't know if we're gonna be doing more painting over the weekend, but
What will you be doing if not
I'll
that?
find out later.
What else would you be doing?
And
What else
chicken,
would you spend your time with?
rice,
You
and
think
mixed
about food.
vegetables. I think
Yes,
she said so.
food. That's what's
Hell
on
yeah!
his mind.
And don't say I should go help her because she'll say she don't need help. She's one
Yeah,
of those girls.
she's one of
She's
those.
doing it.
He's such an
I never
asshole, man.
flirted with
I can't
Dawn.
believe it.
She has been over. Like,
I can't believe it that he's such an asshole. Honestly, it's so disgusting. It's utterly disgusting. What a piece of shit this person is. Of course, the woman says, don't help, but the man just gotta take an initiative and say, that's the thing. The man just gotta take initiative and say, no, really. You're gonna make me upset if you don't let me do it. Even if you don't like what I do, let me do what I wanna do. That's exactly how it's done. And he's just an asshole. He doesn't want to do anything. He's right now just thinking of food. And you see, he's gonna try to get off as fast as possible because he wants to eat.
like twice since then.
You see, I'm right. You're gonna see, I'm right.
She doesn't come over. Her and Keeks don't drink all the time, so they're like once in a while drinkers. And then we had fun on live. That was about it. She hasn't been over here drinking since. So
Why don't you be once in a while? Why don't you join? If you're living together with her, with these people, why don't you join their habits? Wouldn't that be an idea? I don't know. Doesn't it cross your mind the slightest bit? That it's not normal for you to live this way when other people are supporting your ass and they're living normal lives?
who the fuck is Journey?
Good journey. What does he watch if he doesn't watch YouTube?
What is show?
Probably I can.
I said
I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those guys that doesn't watch YouTube and watches corn all day long and whacks off when Keeks is at work. I'm not joking with you. I put my hand in fire that that's the case. I really do.
said I wouldn't. I picked the right sister, is what I said.
Look in his history, and if the history is wiped, then she knows exactly. If it's not wiped, then she'll find something there. Keeks, listen to what I just suggested.
Her. I don't have interest in her. She's got 2 kids too. No, thank you.
No, it's
I picked the
fine.
one I wanted.
Proud gay man for it.
They're very different people,
Becky,
dude.
you must know.
Yeah, up here. Whew, that smell is so strong, dude. It smells good. It smells like fried chicken. I don't remember calling her pretty. They're both pretty, but I mean,
But somebody also told me today to
I
stop
already have a girl,
eating.
so
And I stopped eating Keeks from last time.
no, I don't. I want Keeks, but doesn't mean I
She's
don't
a
like her
very
sister.
stupid woman. If she lets herself be treated that way, she might as well, deal with it. Like, why pity her if she tolerates it?
Not that way, but she's
Not
family
one.
now.
You're in love with somebody
But
called
yeah,
Soil?
what?
Wow. Look, where's he going? This is his show, guys. This is his show. Can you believe it? And he's not embarrassed about it. He has no shame about this. I would be so embarrassed in front of my audience. Honestly, I would be very ashamed. He did nothing. Look, I'll bet you anything that he's gonna come And he's gonna say, guys, I gotta go, bye. We're eating. Something like that. He doesn't give a shit. Whatever, for us it was a bonus because we got some laughs out of it. But his patheticness is intolerable. Cook, nothing. Just let's go. Can we hear this in the background? Look, look.
That's such a morbid, shitty thing to say, dude. Why would you want a girl to beat the shit out of somebody? That won't happen, dude.
Look. He's gonna leave very soon.
I don't do nothing fucking wrong. If she asked me to do something, I do it.
Did you hear?
Just because y'all jealous. Don't be jealous.
Why does somebody have to ask you? You don't have the common sense and decency and wish to do things on your own? Are you stupid? Or you see, I hate this is the parts that makes me say that he's an asshole, and that's when I cuss him out, and he knows it, and you cannot defend him in this regard. He's an asshole, 100%. Shameless about it as well. Some assholes, they have some shame.
She's fine. I was making sure she's all right. Don't tell me what we need to do and what we have, darling. Don't worry about that. That's your problem to worry about. Worry about your own shit.
Eggy on Wednesday.
Tip your chair. Yeah, some are jealous, dude. Because you don't know what you're criticizing. It doesn't make any sense. It's the same shit always in girl world, dude. Anybody will criticize anybody they're jealous of or envious of. It's all the fucking time, dude. People are just mad that I don't have to work and my girl still loves me. Oh, God forbid. I'm looking for work. Cooks and cleans. That's something to definitely be jealous of.
Such a liar.
Hello, Goosey Bear.
Deflection.
What you doing, baby? Come here.
Deflection.
Come on here. Let's have an egg, darling. I'm fine. I'm not cranky at all. I'm tired. Don't feel really good, but I love Hank. He's my baby cuddle. No. You don't know Keeks then because she don't hold shit back. If she's got a problem, she's going to tell me. So don't worry about that. No, I'm not. I did not quit a job. I got let go. And I quit my last job for the new job that was just down the street. So it was like, took a chance. Loud thud, no.
Lies.
I couldn't put my hands on her if that's what you're trying to say. She would knock me the fuck out. I don't know. I already talked about it, so. I don't really care, dude. Like, I fucking don't care what people think, really. You don't know the truth, so.
Yeah, he doesn't care. That's
when you love somebody, you don't have to bring shit to the table. That's just yourself is enough, usually.
Look at this mentality. Look at this, that he has no shame. It's gross. It's really disgusting. It's gross. I cannot believe that he can even say these things without.
There's no Costco's around here.
It's enough to bring yourself. And what and who are you? What's good about you? Are you looking good? Healthy and fit? Are you funny?
Satire, you.
You can't even do it. Notice that he cannot anymore do his stupid clown laugh and all that since a long time.
Because you've been away doing back to you.
Don't you agree, guys? That since a long time we haven't heard that stupid laugh?
No, it wouldn't be ever homeless. Oh, okay. You don't have a clue, dude, how I treat her. You don't see shit off camera. So good luck, though. Good try. Because you're single,
Yeah,
probably a
well,
40-year-old, 400-pound virgin. Not my problem, darling.
yeah, has he not been trafficked? No, he hasn't been trafficked
Fuck you
enough.
talking about? Okay. What am I gonna do, dude? You really think she's gonna put up with someone treating her bad? You don't know her very well, do you? Yeah, you sound like it, darling.
She does.
Jealous. Peanut butter and jealous.
Nobody's jealous of you, Sjam. People feel sorry for Keeks, but at the same time, she's asking for it. She knows exactly that she's being too lenient, but she lets herself get hurt. Not physically, emotionally.
I mean, trying to flex your virginity as having to lose it early in life or something is not a flex at all. It's kind of stupid, actually. I'd rather wait till my 30s and to be the right person than fucking throw it away just for the fuck of it when I'm 16, like whoring out or something. Let's get over that. Bing bong! Well, if they're waiting for the right person, then I guess that's right, but they're the one on here talking shit, not me.
Look, you have Keeks now in the
Who
chat.
cares, dude? Get over yourself. Fucking weird.
She's entertaining also. She's trying to be cooperative. Keeks, you're very, very pathetic. As a
I
woman,
don't have food
it's sad.
stamps.
Like, you have the whole people seeing this. It's not like five people think like this.
I can say bing,
No,
bingity,
like
bong, bong, bong anytime I want.
nine people,
Bingity, bong!
10 people, 9 people think the same way, and one
No,
person
people
is
these
like
days
you.
are fucking probably for a long time think that you got to get rid of it like as soon as possible. You got to get rid of your V
It's
card. It's
not
not true.
normal. You
You don't
cannot
have to
convince
early in life.
anyone
It can
that
be
it's
25, 30,
normal and you're
35.
normal. It's
As long as
normal.
it's right, then it's right. You don't need to feel like you
You
have.
have no self-respect. Literally, you have really no self-respect. Everybody's seeing what we're all seeing the same thing, Keeks. And you have to have the common sense and knowledge to know, that this is not all right and that you're not cool and you're not being regarded or looked as in a good way. You're looking very, very pathetic for a woman. You have done already have them enough to also cook for him and for him to be able to just say nonchalant. She tells me, like, that he doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't do anything for you, nothing.
Have to get rid of it just because, oh, you're a virgin.
And that's a fact. He
How's
does
you
nothing.
Donald? She's like 75 years old, dude.
I have no idea
Emersonton?
about the virginity issue. I don't even want to know about this kind of stuff. I really don't want to know about his virginity. He should see
You
him more
liar,
sad.
Hammy.
It makes him more. But I understood he had a girlfriend, the one that he had car crash with. I think that.
Yeah, in my 30s. I never got laid in my 20s. Oh, well. God forbid. It ain't that deep. Fuck.
You see him touching his hat.
Okay.
Like I'm telling you, let me tell you something because let's laugh a little bit because this is boring anyway. Just a moment. Because I said, he's touching his hat, and you know why? Because I have the other laptop and I put it there on mute, to see that you can see the screen and the chat is working and all that. So I have that one and I can see just like 5 seconds in advance on that one than the one I'm streaming on. And it reminded me of Breezy. It reminded me of Breezy. When because Foodie Beauty in her chat, that was the whole point. I went into Foodie Beauty's chat to be able to insult Breezy. That's kind of how I went in there with the mission. And then in the meantime, I got bored of it and I became friends and whatever. But the point is that I remember I was always questioning to myself, how does Breezy do it? Because she has her audience. I know they're all a bunch of morons. I know that 100%. Like we all know, they're all stupid people. Otherwise, they wouldn't be listening to Breezy and they would know her for who she is after everything that's been outed. But My question was always like, how can she, when Foodie Beauty talks about her and we diss her in Foodie Beauty's chat and she's sniping Foodie Beauty, how does she do it that her audience doesn't hear the truth, what we say, like, and you know what she does? She has once, and Jessica Messica also, I learned, I don't know who taught me this, maybe even, no, Jessica didn't tell me, somebody else told me, that, on one you have 5 minutes in advance, and then, like, we're doing exactly now, okay, now I already fucked up the time schedules, we're talking, but 5 seconds in advance so you can see what's gonna happen, and if there's a cuss word that's gonna appear. I don't know how if you're not gonna listen to the sound, I don't know how you would know if a cuss word's gonna appear, but you can see, like, foresee and then prevent, demonetization, or people, like, for Breezy to have to hide, for people, for her audience to hear what a shitty person she is actually. Okay, that was it. That's all I have to say about the difference, two laptops, with streaming and one showing 5 seconds in advance, and the whole logics to this. Now I'm already completely off, but we're gonna get back on track. It's not like we're gonna speed it up here to
Okay. Yep. Sure did.
175.
I'm not obese. Thank you though. Obese is being over 100 pounds overweight.
No, where
Or not 100 pounds overweight.
when did she do this?
I'm only like 40.
I saw a photo. There was one time, but is there something recent that I have not seen and that I should have seen? You should tell me. Did something happen lately that I did not notice?
Satire. It's true. Whatever. I'm not 156 actually, but thanks.
Nothing. 5 seconds.
I'm not 220.
220. He's 220 pounds. It's terrible. It's disgusting for your size, for your age, and for your height. But I was also, but I was obese. He can do better for his age in every way. In every way. As to towards his family, his mother, his brother, he's ignoring his family completely. He's just an asshole 100%. Through and out. In and through and out, and how you call it. And he's not doing anything to help Keeks in any way. He's not admitting to his issues. He's lying to everyone, and nothing. He's not doing anything, and any improvement, any time. Like, there's nothing.
I did laundry yesterday. Why are you so concerned about my laundry? Walker's hiding back there. Come on, you bitch. Come on. Hi, Twix. Twix, hi, Twix. You and I saying hi. You just back there. Whatever you hold it. Come here, Twix. Hey, Twix. You're not being holy. Let's go. Good boy. Twix. No, it's got carpet. You got it. The girl just had her 14th birthday Sunday. No, last Sunday, I guess.
Content.
Look, doing. You look good? Not really.
And gone. To do what?
Demo!
Yeah,
Nick Dunn! What the fuck happened to Nick Dunn?
he's waiting for it to reach 1 hour. Like he always.
Demo! She doesn't have a fucking car, so she's not gonna come anywhere near. She's like 7 hours away. I'm an alcohol. A house party. The fuck?
Hey, Nathan.
She got that to take care of.
Nadine. Nice to see you. I'm glad that you come and hang out here. You know, it makes me feel very honored. Yay! And somebody says that you're in my chat. Thanks so much. This is very nice. I hope you're doing well.
We're having chicken breasts with rice and mixed vegetables. It smells real good. Frying up the chicken. They got the backs in them though, so you have to pick off the bone. That's why it sucks. Just got another cat. I didn't know when I bought the chicken that had the backs in, but it was cheap.
You know the timestamp.
It's skinless, but it's not fucking boneless,
there,
unfortunately.
I can click on it. I didn't have time to watch so much, guys, because I had to actually.
Hey, dude. She's pissed because I called a wellness check on her.
But
what's she done to me before?
I missed. I watched a little bit, but
oh God. Probably Cassie, because I know she can drink me under the table.
I didn't even watch all of your mama's show. Honestly, sorry.
She's got no teeth.
I cannot react on it.
I can't resist a girl that's shooting out of one cup pure alcohol and chasing out of another. Yeah, Cassie all the way, dude.
Look, he's dissing Cassie.
Maybe Jules for the money.
I understand how discussing a problem that has themselves an alcohol issue, a person that has themselves an alcohol issue, to diss another person when he's disgusting as fuck himself. This is like so. But it is what it is. He's a piece of shit asshole, so it's not unexpected. What did you expect for him to have some decency? No. You're not
gonna have teeth have a good time, bro.
Cassie, did you hear he insulted you?
There you go. I don't like blowjobs though. I ain't a BJ guy. Sorry, I'm old fashioned.
Please tell me which man says that he does not like this. I'm telling you, that something's messed up with him. There's not one man that doesn't like. There's really literally not one man.
I'm very old fashioned. If you can ask Keeks, I'm very old fashioned and boring in the bedroom. I don't say boring, but old fashioned.
What bullshit.
Sing. Swing low, sweet chariot. You want to sing that? Dar from Salford.
So pathetic. So cringe and pathetic. I don't like blowjobs. Who cannot like that as a man? I've never heard in all my life.
Hey, to each his own, darling. He's the dead person.
It is so weird for me. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this guy mentally. It's just not normal. He's not.
That reminds me of Shameless.
He talks like a grandmother.
When V got her boyfriend to fuck her mom because they wanted a baby.
He acts like a woman.
So they just cut a hole in the fucking sheet. He
doesn't like blowjobs.
That's funny.
He's an asshole.
Who that? Twigs.
He's an alien.
Go ask mommy for food.
He's an alien.
She'll feed you. You go ask mommy. Go ask her. Go see. Go see. She's better than a cooker. Twigs. I don't have to. I got a girl that can feed her. Go see mommy. Yeah, mommy feed you. Where you? Okay. Baby carrot, yeah. Don't hear no complaints from Keeks. She admires it, actually. If you must know.
This bullshit. Keeks admires his baby carrot.
She says, baby carrot, who?
Yeah. She's like, yeah, it's down.
Just jealous, darlings.
Especially after I cut home.
Cutting holes in sheets, yeah, usually around the eyes, though.
Do everything else. That's exactly afterwards. I need your baby carrots around. You know what I mean?
Well, that should make you feel something, darling.
Who can believe this crap? No.
That's jokes.
The Roman tobacco here is much more expensive than in America, man.
I love cats.
But it's much better quality.
I love
That's
Kurt.
sweet.
I hate this arm right now.
But it was
Yeah,
cheap.
we go to the mall on fucking
Rough. Let's go like rough,
Martin Luther King Day and buy some
Joints,
sheets.
making joints, it's good.
They got them on sale. Not smug, dude. You guys come up with the shit, dude. It's crazy. You'll talk all kinds of shit, and then if someone snaps back, then it's all, Oh, Lord.
He's not saying anything, guys. I cannot believe the content.
No.
He must know that it's shit
I don't buy
entertainment.
white sheets. Who buys white sheets? Unless you're a supremacist.
At least she isn't a size queen.
Ah! Lazy's botched BBL. I wouldn't be surprised.
Look, nothing. He doesn't say anything.
No, that's not true. I'm not into baked beans, darling. Not into roast beef sandwiches, so.
What do you like? What is it that you like? He doesn't know. That's the sad part. This guy doesn't know in his life anything. And probably didn't not experience very much, that's for sure not.
I need the egg for this shit.
Yeah, of course. What else?
It's all just so out of pocket. Like, just so out of pocket.
Because damn, if you would stay clear-minded a little bit, it would be a waste of the day if you were clear-minded for some of it, you know? Oof. I wonder why doesn't anybody, hey, if you're in his chat and in my chat, I probably, hey, Eggy, you're there. Eggy, can you just write also there, like, Sjam, what is this? What is this content? You're not entertaining. You leave up and down, you don't say anything. You leave up and down and you don't say anything. What is this? Now he's gonna come. He's gonna say, "Okay, guys, we have to go. We're gonna go eat, and then we're going to go cuddle." Bullshit.
BBL. You already got a BBL for free. What are you doing? The FBI. You might be able to fool the FBI, but you can't fool the FB me.
That was hilarious. That was so funny.
She get doxxed.
So interesting.
Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is for him content. I'm not joking.
Really, Keeks make a stir fry. I thought she was making chicken, rice, and vegetables, but it's all going together. The stir fry sauce should have been a warning for me.
Stupidity.
Well, it's from Trailer Park Boys.
It's painful that I watch it and I put you to watch it, but
who cares? Well, I don't understand the doxing thing. Like, who cares? Okay, I know where you live. I know your full name. Okay. Congratulations, you fucking weirdos. That's all I'm gonna say.
I also think the same. At least we think the same in this perspective, me and Sjam. I also never got a source.
Bing bong!
We're sending police. That's so stupid. Also, like in the
people have no fucking life. The
think?
girl world shiz is like just,
in Europe, they're just going to believe anybody, just like anybody. They're not going to check. Yes, come on. But in America, for sure, you can send SWAT or whatever, SWAT or whatever. How do you call that? WASTing, swatting, whatever. I don't know. And you can do that there because it's quite dumb. In Europe, that doesn't happen. It has to be pretty well planned.
anything to pick apart about someone's life. There'll be Bolly reacting to this, fucking Monty
Exactly.
maybe, who knows. All kinds of shit that, oh, Keeks is using her for this, that, and the other. And it's like, you don't even know fucking Keeks. She wouldn't be used,
Nadine,
dude.
don't you think also that he's
You don't have a
disgusting?
fucking clue.
Like, you know him from
Ugh.
don't you find that he's a very disgusting person and has no shame?
Hi, Twigs. We never had a birthday party for Twigs.
Yeah, it's hard to
She's a fucking
send the police.
feisty bitch these
You
days,
cannot
dude.
expect to just be able to send the police just to anybody for no reason. You really think that that's how it works? No, it doesn't work like this. In our country, uh, I don't know, people got brains, let's put it like that. The police in America, I heard, are not so intelligent. It is what it is. Ask anybody, not just me.
Get that
I heard,
booty out of my face, Twigs.
I heard it from my husband.
Twigs is crazy these days, dude. She's as small as she's been since she was a kitten. And now she's bombing around, bouncing off shit, breaking shit, just going crazy. Oh, you got
The cats also suffer. These animals suffer. You think they don't feel
Twigs.
things
Let's
are
get it,
wrong? Of course they
Twigs.
feel things are not right. The
You
house
took
was
our good Billy.
an
Took a
animal can
good
also sense
Billy,
when you're under
dude.
the influence. My dogs knew it, man, all the time. It was. I really feel guilty towards them.
Oh, yeah, you can't beat a
That guilt
fucking
is will haunt me
stir
forever,
fry,
and it
dude.
will hurt me forever. It will never go away. The pain.
Keeks loves fucking hot sauce. The Taco Bell hot sauce that she buys at the store is so fucking hot, though. Like, I can handle some sriracha, but
Sriracha.
that Taco
Some
Bell sauce, dude, that shit ain't fucking, don't, that ain't fucking around.
This is what's on his mind, not
She's still juicy, but she's also daughter away.
grandma
She's so
talk
good.
and baby talk.
Oh,
Baby talk.
yeah,
That's what she's 34.
she's got such a good coat for her age, dude. It's so soft and fuzzy. Yeah, twig.
I can't believe that Keeks, supports and entertains this. It's an amazing thing. I get it 1 week, 2 weeks, but it's already I don't know how many
She's too
months.
busy rubbing her fucking head. It's all good, twigs. I don't do hot sauce, but I do like sriracha. But anything more than that, like that Taco Bell sauce, is hot, dude. I'm telling you, it's hot. It's like habanero spice.
Look at the
It
cat. The
depends
cat
on the
is
person.
cute.
Everybody's different with that shit, dude.
And they lost weight. Twix
I
is
don't think
not so
Ariel's coming
catcher.
back.
This cat's also stressed out.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Shut up.
I'm binging and bonging. Oh, I love pickles. Oh, I love pickles. Don't hide you, Toby, Twigs. Show the birds. You stay there, Daddy. Go there for me, okay? Stay there.
See, again, up and down, up and down. That's all he does, guys. All day long. Wakes up and he does that all day long. He's been doing that already since his home, since forever. Did the other cats lose weight? Jessica asks. It's like, Jessica, where are the other cats? It's like they're not even there anymore. Look at the cat. What is the cat looking at? Huh? What's he doing? Just leaving us with the cat? Up and down, up and down. He thinks that this is not weird. He thinks that all entertainers and content creators do this. This is something very normal. You start your stream, and then every 15 minutes, no, not 15, every 10 minutes, you get up and you come back.
No, we'll find out. Twix, good girl, you waiting for daddy? Big bong. Twix,
He doesn't have what to
we
say.
didn't have a birthday party for your 14th
He's
birthday.
not gonna go anywhere into anything
I
into
gave my
your
Twix
life.
is 14 years old.
I'm just letting you know.
She's getting so skinny. She's getting so old, Twix.
Harry, you can feel
She's
it.
getting so
I
old,
already knew
Twix.
it from the beginning.
Mama just
But now
vacuumed.
it's
Can't they just
confirmed
hit on the
even more.
four-way? No. I love cats, dude. Twix is my first cat I got when I was adult. I was like 19, I think, when I got her. 20, I don't remember. 19 or 20. And I bought the baby Twix. And she was just a little baby. She was 3 months old. She was just a baby. I love cats. And she's so sweet. I can't believe she's so old. She's getting so old. She likes the wet food, though. Yeah, she made it through a car wreck.
Tricks
Getting
looks
lost in
very
a
happy
field for 24 hours.
Oh,
She's a trooper. Okay, we gotta stop Twix. She's getting hair everywhere. I'm gonna get in trouble.
yeah, like you said.
Anyways,
No,
I'm gonna go
Tricks is
eat.
lost
So
weight. You
probably
don't
gonna end this
know.
kind of
He's lost
early.
weight.
So
Yeah, Craig, you're right. The
I'm
cats
just
are
tired and
overweight.
hungry.
Frank is the content
I think it's only 12 hours.
content tool, instrument, utensil, or how you call it,
I can't come back later.
prop.
I'll be sleeping.
Yeah, because you worked so hard all night,
Twix.
all day. What were
Twix
you
been through it
tired of?
all with
Getting up
Daddy.
and down?
We've been through a lot in
The
14 years.
water?
Haven't we? And she's a good cat. She's a good cat.
Look, Jessica Mesca writes, just snap away the rice and then return. Wait, I have to check Jessica Mexico's stream.
Don't touch the mouse. No, no, this is like old times when I used to be in the kitchen looking out the window with my cat, fucking Twix, laying here. They love this. They love this desk. Oh, we're not partying tonight. Me and Keeks gonna retire to the bedroom and go to sleep.
I like her profile picture, the one she put now.
I settled down, darling. I settled down. So that'll be the end of my channel, probably. But
it doesn't look like her. It looks like her, but not really.
I just don't get all fucked up on here anymore. Yeah, it's not true. That not what happened to Twix. I know what happened. She don't remember.
Yeah. I can show it afterwards. I saw it. I'm gonna show it afterwards. How did I not see this?
I'm not going wild on live, and
I was
people don't
annoyed
like
that
that
your
though.
mama was covering Jessica Mexico.
There's not enough views for them.
You see, I left a comment in your mama's. I was thinking to leave it, not to leave it, leave it, not to leave it. And I'm like, fuck it, why I have a point, And I'm like, leave it. It's gonna probably annoy him, but do you care? I'm like, no, I don't. And I left my comment. I'm like, so now you covered Jessica Messica, but before you spoke bad about her, let's not get derailed with Sjam's content.
I don't know if she's gonna come on cam today.
I'm
Darling,
thread.
you gonna come on cam today? They want to know.
No.
They want to know if you're gonna come on camera today.
So let's pray. Let's.
She got sauce on her shirt. Where?
My roommate, I tell you, he's told me before he's going
to sleep,
but now he is not sleeping, like trying to kind of like, I don't know. In the end, I care not. I can't even think about it. Again, up and down. If we calculate, I'm not going to use the time, but if we calculate from all the minutes of the stream, how many minutes you see just the chair on its own, you'll see that it's 100%, it's 30% of the stream. 25% for sure. 25%. It's just a chair of his stream. This is entertainment, creating content. Yeah, he says everything just like mine. Well, Ashton's life. No. But the thing is, I don't do everything, Gia. I'm completely not like that. The only nice thing that I do, is just to twice a week I make him the chicken food that he wants. But he gets the chicken and I just put it together. That's not a big deal. It really isn't. But the rest, I don't do anything else. I washed some shirts. Of course, if I do the laundry, I wash those.
Gotta change your shirt, darling.
I'm not going on.
We're going.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Go say hi.
Nope.
The funny thing is, now that you mention it, it's a pretty similar situation. It's kind of like I'm projecting, huh? A little bit.
Oh.
But I'm not.
She's changing her shirt, but she don't want to come on live.
Different. The story between me
You not come say hi?
and three is different. It's
Hi,
10
guys.
years.
Sorry.
They want to
10
see
years
your
of story.
sexiness.
No, fuck.
And like
They
I
said
said,
you got a
he
cute
maintained no
face.
flat. And
In here.
he saved money by doing that.
Just jabbed it.
But he could have also, screwed me over.
You're gonna let it dry out.
Mhm. Can't have any food.
He could have stopped paying. And then
Well, I wasn't.
the rule is that if you don't pay for 3 months in a row, evacuation. So it is what it is.
Let me hide for a minute.
Okay.
I say good day.
She didn't want to say hi. She said, good day.
He
Good
has,
day.
he has that bruise
Say it.
slipped in his drunken state.
Say
His hurt
hi.
himself.
Say hi to Yummy.
I already said bye.
Oh, okay. She said hi. We're going to eat now, darling.
You
So
see? That's the
we're going
thing.
to get going.
Instead of
Sorry.
saying bye, he said say
But I'm
hi because he's
hungry.
already ready to say
And we
bye.
got some chicken surfer out there that tastes fucking amazing. I sampled it. It's grand. So bye.
Yeah. Great content, huh? Isn't it fantastic? Let's see how the chat ends. Let's check out what does the chat say. The chat says, I miss you guys already. I'll see you in my jamly dreams. Hammy. Hammy's such a moron. I've seen my jamly dreams, but cute, in a way cute, moron. It pisses me off, the moronism. But at the same time, it's cute. I don't know. It's again, I'm in in a dilemma. And then Vega says, he's splitting the jamly up again. And Hammy says, Jessica, go live, please. Yeah, Jessica should go live. Me, I'm not. I don't have what to show more. I'm going to show the bridge, maybe Icy and garlic bread collaboration, and I support them very much. The thing is that I will tell you between me and you, I'm aware that Bridge could get mad. But in the end of the day, I'm not speaking bad about her. I'm not. I'm just using her content, and using it for my content. If I make any money off it, I will give it to her. I'm not joking. It's not about. I applaud her for it. I like it very much, her collaboration with Garlic Bread. I'm not going to say anything about it because it's really good collaboration. It is what it is. They really make a good collab. Let's go look at the video before I speak too much. And if she's mad, I'm really sorry, and I hope she won't strike me or something. But if it's the case, it's the case. What can I do? To be afraid? I have to just let things come to me in life how they come. If you're always going to be afraid, If you know that you're doing something wrong 100%, like illegal or something like that, then what I'm saying right now makes no sense, because you know you're doing something wrong by the rules. But if you're, like in this kind of situation like me, it's like you just have to, see what happens and hope for the good. It's a very good documentary, everybody. Please go give like and give view.
All right, folks,
Do this
buckle up.
now. Take a moment and go also to, I can put the link, click on the link and go give a like, so that I don't feel guilty about it. That's all. It's the right thing to do, because we're using somebody else's content and looking at it and commenting, and it should be given credit. Okay, so let's check it out. Me, I will tell you, when I saw they picked Jezabel files, they're talking about Breezy here, my lovely Breezy. This is the thing, Garlic Bread, you're really messed up in the head. You're really a kinky motherfucker there, aren't you? That you ditched her and she paid and everything, and now you're making documentaries with Bridge about her. Like, you are really, this Garlic Bread is really twisted, like twisted in a very sick way. Garlic Bread, do you realize what I just said? That you treated her not nice and wasted her money and sold her dreams, and now you're dragging her with another woman. Why are you doing something like that to a woman? Why do you do something like that to another woman? Garlic Bread, I don't understand. You have no heart. How do you think that this is gonna make her feel? Honestly, like seriously, guys, I'm not even joking. Sometimes I joke, and you know me. But when it's not to joke about, it's really. Imagine if you're Breezy. Imagine, imagine, for example. Let me try to give an example, but I'm better not, because then people will take it out of context. Because I really don't even have one. I could just give an example, like a fictional one, not a real example. But then no. But like I say, it's very twisted from Garlic Bread, and I feel bad for Breezy Breezy. I'm always by your side.
Up.
Okay, I lost the plot. So they call her Jezabel, yeah? Breezy, Jezabel. I was thinking to myself, why? From where did they get Jezabel? They must have talked to each other. I'm just listening and imagining in my brain, Garlic Bread and Bridge, talking on the phone. I don't know. What do you think we should call her? Let's call her Bridge came this, not Garlic. Bridge said, let's call her Jezabel. I don't know why, but I hope Bridge will explain it. Bridge, if you're listening to me, can you explain from where the origin of Jezabel comes from? It's very interesting, and I'm curious.
All right, folks,
Okay.
buckle up. Today, we're diving into the wild and messy world of Jezebel. She's a YouTuber, a storyteller, and oh, yeah, someone who's racked up more charges than a maxed out credit card. Let's get into it. This is Jezebel. And Jezebel is about to become famous for a really wild reason. Now, Jezebel is a YouTuber who built her platform talking about other
Yeah, and you're disgusting, Garlic, because she had built her platform while you were building your platform at the very same time. What is wrong with you? Like, do you really not have any shame? You should be a nice man.
creators, commentary, reactions, you name it. But the more she shared about herself, the more people realized her own life might be a bigger mess than the
Yes,
ones she
like
criticized.
I did, and like you can see in my reactions from 3 years ago, I realized it, and I even made a friendship with her, and I had proof of it all. Oh my god, like I said everything from the beginning. I'm gonna let it play now, because otherwise I'll be annoying with my stopping it too much.
It's like if Judge Judy had a YouTube channel but forgot she was the one on trial.
She loves to remind everyone that she's the single mom to a beautiful biracial daughter. and that she's been through hell and back with addiction. According to her, she once got invited to a party and didn't realize until she got there she was being set up to be ex trafficked.
Look at
She
how
says
what dress they put in. The thing is, I want to ask you, who made these cartoons? Like, is Bridge? Like, honestly, like, I'm not joking. Do you think that Bridge can make this kind of animation? Because you can see that it's not. You cannot. It's not from a movie. Obviously, you can see that they tried to. It's breezy. You can see that it's breezy in the dress. From the Disney, from the fun park that she worked. That's exactly the dress she wore. So I want to know, is this really her work? Also, she can make cartoons like this. Imagine how amazing, how talented. This is. She should have been showing us this before.
she had to call her mom and run to the car like she was Vin Diesel in a low budget version of Fast and Furious Family Rescue Edition. Then there's the time she fell off the balcony and landed on her head. Just casually.
Yeah, I have to give it to Bridge. She makes it. It's entertaining, Fast and Furious edition. She She's a good entertainer. It is what it is. Like I say, your mama, I don't like him as a person, but he's a good entertainer for my humor and my interests. And Bridge also, she's a very good entertainer. But she's also not a person I like because I don't know why she disliked me so much. Just because Steve was stupid, that's not reason enough.
Dropped that in the live stream like it was normal. And if you thought her storytelling stopped there, nope.
Hammy,
According to Jezebel,
Hammy,
her
Hammy, I
beautiful
saw you there. Germany, I will see you in my dreams. That was really cute.
biracial daughter isn't just any child.
Proud
No,
born to
no.
be a
She
but look at how mean of Bridge and Garlic that they write it. Like that's from where we got. Now I answered myself. Jazz soul. So Jazabelle from because she's a fan of Omari and that music. But where does the bell come from? Bell from the dress that she was wearing when she was working at that amusement park. She was Belle wearing the dress of that blue dress, wasn't it? I don't know. Yes, it was. So, Jezabel. Well put together bridge. You see my brain? I'm not stupid. I answered it myself from where Jezabel comes from. But look at them, how strong they are, to write it there. Proud mom to be a beautiful biracial child. But it is true. It is true. It is what it is. She should look at this and she should feel really stupid. Breezy, I hope you feel stupid because I don't. I always questioned your choices and your behaviors.
claims her daughter is related to a famous R&B singer. Not just any singer. Let's call him Amari off. Because apparently being messy on the internet wasn't enough. Now we're adding celebrity lineage to the lore. No deal.
Me too. I feel bad that I am streaming when Foodie's streaming because I usually don't do that because I usually watch her. The problem is it's not that she's boring. The problem is that guys, I don't have the same time. She, like before when she was Kuwait time, we were different. So when it was, I don't know, it's just the time issue right now. She starts streaming her time after. This is the thing. She starts streaming Canada time, 2 o'clock when she wakes up, and then she starts streaming at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 o'clock in the afternoon is my time. 9 o'clock in the evening, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening. So I can't. I have to also sleep, and during the day I can't. I can make some videos, but I can't stream because I'm doing things. Whilst I'm making, you can see that's because that's I make the videos, so you can see I'm doing things. I can't stream. And then at night, if I want to stream, so I feel bad, but what can I do?
DNA test, no family photos. My baby daddy's cousin's uncle's brother used to dance for B2K Energy. It's giving You are the father, but only if the check clears. Let's go back. January 2nd, 2006, DUI. That's the start. She was reportedly pulled over after swerving across lanes and failed a field sobriety test, leading to her arrest. Not the best way to start a new year. Then, June 27th, 2008, arrested for elder abuse and vandalism. The details
Look at this. This is hilarious. I wonder who came. For sure. What do you think that only Bridge made this? Of course, Garlic Bridge. Garlic, Garlic Bridge. Let's call him not anymore Garlic Bread. Let's call him Garlic Bridge. Let's unite the names. But of course, he contributed with his ideas. But what is up with this Indian man? I don't understand. What is up with this Indian man? Because she said, didn't she say that Native American, my strong American, Native American? It's amazing. We're very
were
well.
murky.
That's the thing. It is too much. It's not. Somebody drew this. Who put this together? This is very good comic.
But allegedly, a family dispute got way too physical, and a few windows weren't spared. May 17th, 2009, another misdemeanor. Sources say it involved disorderly conduct. Picture a scene involving yelling, a half empty bottle, and a confused Target employee. November 4th, 2009, booked on 4 misdemeanors: obstruction, resisting arrest, public intoxication, disturbing the peace. Basically, Jezebel went full GTA side mission at a gas station. November
Jezebel.
29th, 2009, another misdemeanor. Likely another episode of the Jezebel Chaos Chronicles. Misdemeanor for refusing to comply with a police order. Apparently, no isn't the magic word when you're being cuffed.
So does anybody know about the cartoons if it was drawn? Hey Mary Higgs, nice to see you. Thanks that you like my commentary. So it's AI, but what do you think? But you can make a cartoon and then what you write. I don't understand. Maybe it's possible. I know that you can put words and then it can be made into a song. I guess maybe that can be made into. What would you put? No, that's the thing. It's not, guys. It's not AI. It's too much personalized. It's too much personalized. The AI would not be able to even put this together with the slippers, not leaving the house, home slippers, with the shirt, of course. Okay, you can put the text with the body and all that.
June 21st, 2014, arrested on outstanding.
Then let me ask you, I do comic, like remember, like people that still, design, like do they still work? Like is there still a point? Like do people still make comics? Or this is just already history? Maybe I'm that old that it's history for a long time and it's like Bali. Comics have not been produced anymore since 1 or 2 decades. But I believe that they still are. I don't know.
Standing warrants. Probably forgot court dates the way she forgets video receipts. September 12th, 2014, public intoxication. Found passed out in a public park. We've all
What? When I never heard Breezy was passed out in the public park. We heard about 7-Eleven Bridge. But what about, are you now inventing garlic bread and bridge? Are you now just inventing stories? I didn't remember this park story. What, she was just all alone in the park, a young girl all alone in the park, just getting trashed in the park? I can't imagine.
had rough nights.
Exactly what a young girl would do. That's exactly what goes through a young girl's mind. Yeah, let me go all alone into the park, and let me just get knocked out, wasted, all on my own, and consider that's fun. Make that make sense.
But maybe not that rough.
It can be stupid. But
November
that's
10th,
stupid, I don't think Reese
2014,
is.
battery. Neighbors
I
say it
know that
started
she's
with an
stupid as
argument
fuck, but
and
it's not that stupid. It has to really take, it's like you have to be like kind of like retarded. I'm sorry to say, mentally retarded to at that age to find it cool, to get drunk in a public place on your own as a girl. Like you really, and she comes from a good family. We all know her family is very good. Like too good actually. They maintain her asshole, but because they don't want to deal with her problems because they know she's a freak. But like it cannot be normal to find that fun. Like I did many crazy things in my life. I'm telling you, uh I did many crazy things in my life, but I never went to the park or went anywhere and just knock myself out with drinking on my own. I drank on my own, but not I didn't go out in a public place and do that and find it
ended
fun.
with hands being thrown. December 27th, 2014, battery and vandalism. Let's just say somebody's car window didn't survive. May 18th and July 20th of 2015, more public intoxication.
What do you
You
mean 27 is not hot? What are you feeling hot with 27? Are you out of your mind? 27 is pleasant. It's not cold, but it's not hot. It's pleasant. What's going on? What's up with you? What's up with you? 27 is not bad.
think by now she'd
But
have a
look, all the
loyalty
police. Look at all the policemen waving. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. This is the thing I'm telling you. This is great, great content. Look at all the policemen. Hey, bye, Barizi. See you soon. This is Gorlick. I'm telling you, this is Gorlick. Gorlick touch. He made this look like this.
card at the local
That's what
precinct.
I like. I like to analyze the content and appreciate it. I think to myself, how was it put together? What does it mean? Who did what? Who thought of this joke? That's the interesting part of my commentary. I don't need to drag. I like to analyze things. It doesn't mean dragging. Because in the end, I find it very interesting content. I just feel sorry for Breezy, indeed. I feel sorry for her because, of course, it's going to hurt her. She's a woman, she's a human being. And Gorlick did her ugly and keeps on doing her ugly. But in the end, maybe she deserves it because she also doesn't do anything good for anybody in her life. She's very egoistic, like I have been called today, but I have done too much for everybody. I have ignored myself in life. All the people, let's not talk about me.
But here's the one that really takes the cake.
Look at the
She was
Indian. This is fantastic. Another great picture. Look, she's with the wine bottles in the judge. Like garlic red. Good job. This is garlic red, 100%. Look at her with the bottles, and look at the Indian there. Look at the judge crying. It's fantastic. It's so well made. Fanta bravo. This is really great work. It's hilarious. But I feel sorry for Breezy still.
arrested for domestic violence against her grandfather. Her version, he was a strong Native American man with
Strong Native
dementia
American man. That's exactly where I came from. I was right.
who got mean. And she
Look at
just
with the
scratched
earrings. This is also 100% garlic bread.
him. The report,
Oh
witnesses
God.
say he was visibly injured, and the court didn't buy the bedtime story.
Why did they put her drinking in the court? Like, I understand with the but why is she always drinking something? Like, it's weird.
Say he was visibly injured,
Look,
and the court
what is this all about? What is this sipping on that drink?
didn't buy the bedtime story. Moral of the story, if you're trying to rebrand as a mental health guru, maybe don't start with grandpa assault charges. And yet, she'll just turn around and act like she's just here to spread.
Look, again drinking. Garlic bread, can you please explain this? Because this one I cannot explain. That always with Breezy's, I, I get you want to emphasize, the drunk part, but this is already a little bit, it's not even funny. Always to be with the glass like that.
Love and light. Her videos are full of disclaimers like, I don't mean to
Well,
hurt
mate,
anyone.
Garlic, you did good here with Tuesday vibes, Thursday lives. Very well, nicely made. Breezy, this is actually what you are all about, and it's really disturbing. It worries me, at the same time scares me, at the same time concerns me. I'm full of emotions from your funkiness.
And I'm just trying to help. Meanwhile, she's out here accusing creators of faking cancer, being addicted to pills, mocking people's
Girl, Breezy
kids,
watching Breezy
and
react.
doxing viewers who leave mean comments, all while telling you to be kind. It's like
It's
watching a
creepy. It's Breezy.
bully hand out anti bullying pamphlets. Jezebel's whole brand is a
Jezebel. Look, Breezy, take a moment and let this sink in because this is really how you are and who you are, and it's weird. Garlic bread, just because she's weird in this way, doesn't give you the right to be an asshole. As a man, you'd really hurt a woman like she didn't deserve that. But in the end, you probably don't care, You're like, Molly, I don't give a fucking shit. Why do you? Because I care for Breezy.
walking contradiction. She's the victim and the villain, the voice of reason and the center of chaos.
Hey, Starling.
She'll cry about cancel culture, then try to cancel you for blinking wrong. It's
Hey,
like
Brenton.
emotional
Hey, Trent.
whiplash with a PayPal link.
So, what have we learned today? Jezebel isn't just a creator. She's the main character in a story she swears she didn't write, from arrest to balcony falls.
We have garlic bread in the action. It's really lovely how they put this together and all the pictures. And look, she's falling from the balcony here. I think even Breezy likes it. In the end, I think even she's laughing about it. But it hurts her that garlic bread. But how they, with the voice, and it's very good production, quality production.
To live stream meltdowns. She's created a one woman reality show, and whether it's truth, fiction, or just bad improv, we're all watching. Thanks for watching. If your mugshot has more sequels than The Fast and the Furious, maybe don't run a drama channel. But hey, content is content. Hit that like, drop your thoughts, and remember, when it comes to Jezebel, the tea isn't spilled, it's served boiling.
Look again, look at this. The pictures are amazing. But did you hear him say content is content? And at least he's straightforward about that one. You gotta give it to him. He says it. For me, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Content is content. So Breezy, mend your broken heart that is hurting probably when you see things like that. Your wound reopens and the guy has no sensitivity and care to realize that. And he keeps on reopening an old wound of yours, and that's not nice. But just think about it now. He's just doing this for content because content is content. Yeah? So don't give a fuck. Breezy. Now let's see what Jessica Messica has been up to. Because the thing is that I don't even want to say more. Let's see what she's been up to. Let's see if the comments here. I want to see the commentary. Oh, this is hilarious. Eyes are killing me. Yeah. Who remember first? She looks like Miss Swan from Mad TV. Yeah, nice. I'm not gonna leave a comment because I already been commenting here. Number one, number two, I'm blocked. And I can give like. I can support in this way. It was a good video. I really liked it, and you know what? I'm looking forward to more. I really am looking forward to more. Why should I deny it? It was a very good, entertaining production. Now let's see Jessica Mess feet and more. Oh my god, I didn't see what time was it. I probably was sleeping. You see, no, the first one I watched, and then I didn't watch the second one. So let's see the second one. I didn't know that the second one existed.
I don't know why it does that. Like,
Wait. I want to be sure that you have it because it's time, with this computer until the screen appears. Eggy, thanks for popping by. Also sleeping well. Okay, it's working.
wow, look at the purple's purpling.
The purple is purpling. It's really nice purple. It's very, for me, I couldn't wear such a color. It doesn't suit me. It really makes me look more gypsy than I already look. I already have a gypsy look because my skin is not white, It's kind of, olive color. It's an olive color skin tone. So red, red hair, red, orange, all that, and colors don't suit me.
I need to open this somewhere.
I'm just by Lady Gaga. This is delicious. You see, the purple is purpling, but that's the thing. Purple, it seems to me like it doesn't go all the way to the roots. The roots are always darker. Is it meant to be that way? Or am I just being it? No, I'm so old.
Hello? Wow, did you miss the whole vape interaction? Wow.
Wow.
All right.
I like the way she says that. She's entertaining when she's wow. It's like some actress in some movie, but I can't remember, of course. But wow. What does she have here?
My hair is crazy because it's been humid. Oh, the shit.
My hair also humidity. I have also hair like her. My hair is curly like Jessica Messica's, a little bit less, and not as thick. So I have frizzy hair. It sucks. But yeah, humidity. My hair will curl up immediately. It sucks.
Bali.
No thanks.
Hello. When it messes up, it doesn't like I don't even have an arch for Bali.
Hello.
I didn't get a snack. Spooky, I'm trying to be on a diet.
Look how nice. Look how nice. The fish is nice. Nice. Okay, I didn't see him very much, but very nice. The foot arch. The arc of the foot. Me, I will tell you, I don't have a nice arc of the foot. I don't have bad looking toes, yeah, but I don't have an arc. I have flat feet. I don't have that arc. I don't have. That's why I have to wear orthopedic shoes in order to be able to walk well. I have flat foot. I have flat feet. She doesn't have that.
Thank you. It's a little bit vibrant, like I'll like it when it settles down. DMT, no, it's fucking 5% nicotine. The flavor is
5%. Let me think. I don't even know. I didn't know that Jessica Mexico smokes.
blueberry ice. Oh, Seth, I am married to about 5 husbands. Would they all think they're the only one? I can't open this. I'm gonna rage. Hold on, I gotta put you on the ground. I'll give you some gore. V5 faux fun, bitch. These are the pants. Ew, stop looking.
Look, look.
You remember
Looks
when
like she's in a scary movie, like in Blair Witch Project or something, like with the camera. Do you remember? It gives me those kind of vibes.
I was obsessed with Vor for like a week? Hi. Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you, Labine. Wow. Are you paying me to talk shit right now? Oh my God. Can I give a hot take on this? Oh man. I don't know if I should be honest. No, I didn't fart. Okay. Messica, thank you. Love your vibes and edits. Can you give your 2 cents on now going crazy on Willow's channel? He's so harmless. Can't believe the Demogorgon went full Demogorgon on him, and his family's super scary. Now is okay. Do you want my real opinion? Whoa, hold on. This didn't even hit. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta go back. We gotta go back and Karen. Hold on, we gotta go back. The vapes are not vaping. The vapes are not vaping. You seen that proof. Who's a lesbian? Who's even talking about a lesbian? Oh my God, I'm stressed. What, you're gonna hear my nice voice, don't worry. Yeah, because I was like holding out and then I got excited. You know when you have to pee, right? You know when you have to pee and then like you like wait and thank you, Penny. And then thank you so much. And then you finally like go to the bathroom and then you can't get your belt undone and you start freaking out.
I
That's
haven't
like how
had that in a long time. I have to tell you, I know that feeling, but I have not experienced it in a very long time. It's usually when I'm in clubs or something, like, and you have to wait in line, and it's like you think to yourself, okay, I'm gonna go to the toilet, but you don't think that you gotta wait I don't know how many minutes because there's 4 other people in front.
I feel about this vape.
That is, I remember those moments of anguish.
All right, I'm gonna be nice. Call it. Don't do that. It's because the anticipation got you
And then
worked
the
up.
thing is, then you see that in the men's bathroom, in and out, and the women, because they're just wasting time talking, putting on makeup, and just taking too. And often, it just crosses your mind. Let me just go to the men, and I've done that a few times. I'm not joking. I've done it very rare, maybe 3 times. I'm like, fuck, and I just go in the men, and yeah, the men see me, and I don't give a shit because I go into the where you can close the door. Not I don't do it in the pissoir in their place. I do it in the
You don't have to even. You don't have to watch nothing. Blame it. I'll talk about. Oh man, it's a long line now. Oh my God, it's a long line now. Doo-doo. I'm gonna lose my. See, this to the community, and I can finally make it happen. I swear to God, if this doesn't work, smoking is bad.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
my
really
diet. It's
surprised
not a
that
diet.
he smokes. I'm really surprised. Jessica, I never thought that you smoke. Can't even imagine you smoking. I can imagine you smoking a spliff, but I can't imagine you like smoking, like vaping.
It's just like I eat donuts one day, and then the next day I just eat like eggs, like an
Donuts, hate
omelet.
donuts one day. What is? Oh my god! It's like like this reminds me of when I was a teenager, when I was a young. Yeah, I can do that one day donuts, and then I have not had this kind of diet in a long time. Where I just had one day of just sweet or like a sweet cake day. But yeah, probably because I'm frustrated. Maybe I should be having something like that. But you guys see that I've eaten sweets with you. I but you know, like not much.
And some
A
soup.
donut for me, I can eat one donut, but just one donut. I cannot eat two donuts in one day. Like that is for me ridiculous. That is like for me like I don't even understand why would I do that. One whole donut for me is already a lot. I can hardly finish that. Half a donut, no problem. One donut, I can do it, but I'm letting myself go a little bit, filling myself up. But the second donut is don't even think about it.
And then another day I'll eat some Wendy's.
Wendy's. I ate
If I
KFC today. I told you. Oh my god! But I didn't have a good experience, people. I vomited. I got sick. I don't. It really pissed me off. I'm like, why is my body reacting like this?
was pregnant, even vape.
Then I thought to myself, maybe because I ate it too fast. But I'm like, no, I really didn't eat it fast. I took my time. And then I thought to myself, because I ate it with, I dipped it into that garlic sauce. And then I thought to myself, I think that didn't suit me. That was just too heavy, too heavy, too oily. I hear my roommate running around. Let me guess, he's going to grab something to eat. Just let's see this happen. That's exactly what he's doing right now. And before he told me, I'm going to sleep, just so you know, I'm like, I don't give a shit. You don't have to tell me. Do whatever you fucking want. But I don't see you sleeping, boy. I don't see you sleeping.
Everything, anything chemical, the smell bothers me. Cigarette smell, vape smell, everything bothered me. Vapes weren't really a thing then, but I know it would bother me. Do I like plungers? I mean, they have their place in the world. If there were no plungers, that would be horrible.
What do you mean? So you can declog the toilet? You can use your hands. It's not nice, but it's a possibility. It's survival.
How many weeks? Ask your dad. Ooh, Greek salad
You
wrap.
ate 5 donuts.
I love fucking salad. Like in
Hey, Lay, you ate 5 donuts. Were they small or normal sized? If they were small, that doesn't count. If they were normal sized donuts, then I would say, what the fuck is wrong with you? Were you very high and have super munchies? Or were you just hungry and that's all you had in front of your face to accessibility?
and that being said, I don't mean like a diet salad. Like when I say, oh, I love salad, I don't mean like healthy salad.
You can eat a lot, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can understand. But does it annoy you? Like, don't you want to change? Like, cause I also, but you can. Don't you prefer to just be eating like 2 donuts and say, oh, okay, I already overdid it. Like, 5 is too much. You're aware of that. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. Whether you eat 2 or 5, it's still the same taste in your mouth. Just that the 5 makes the taste last longer because you're eating much more quantity, which extends the time. And you gotta just satisfy yourself with that time of 2 donuts and be happy and not 5. Because then after the fifth one, after 2 hours, 3 hours, you can eat the sixth and the seventh, and you can keep on going.
Dippers.
Nah, you don't eat all the time. I get it. So I get. I get you.
It would be worse. I was watching some. I've been deep diving like ancient civilizations, and
Jessica deep diving ancient civilizations. This is the best that I've heard in a long time. We're getting let me not be nasty. I don't want to, but it is very interesting, like, and I believe that she is, especially in all the chats, maybe in Hecate, because ancient, she's like, Hecate, let's study the name, some ancient stories. No, I'm kidding. And I know that she doesn't mind me kidding.
Anyways, I was like, saw this shit about like the Roman toilets, and that's disgusting. Shared poop wiper stick. Raptor, I have to break news to you. Fat people don't care about being called fat. Skinny people
No,
care.
it is. I care. When I was obese, I really didn't like it. Things you don't understand. I didn't have mirrors because in the restaurant I didn't have mirrors. I only had mirror in the bathroom. I only saw my face, so I didn't even realize that I didn't have a scale. So keep in mind, I didn't have a scale. I didn't have a mirror. I didn't realize that I was obese. And when people called me, fat, I was upset. I was upset, guys. And then one day, I asked, it was my mother. I will tell you, it was my mother, and I asked her, I'm like, am I really that fat? I'm like, I know that I told my mom like this. I'm like, I know that I'm overweight. I'm aware I'm overweight, but am I really that fat? And my mom looks at me and she's like, you're not fat. You're obese. You're already obese, She's like, and then the next day she came with a scale. She's like, I'm giving you this as a gift. Put yourself on the scale and then look in the computer and see that you're obese. I'm like, okay, I got it. Yeah, I got the point. I got it. I'm facing reality. I am obese. Okay, thanks a lot. And it's because I didn't have mirrors, so I didn't even see that I was that heavy. Because you don't feel it. You see it, but you don't feel it. And if you don't see it, then you don't know.
If you call them fat, go look for a skinny bitch that's like flexing her skinniness right now, and then and call her fat. She will be upset. She'll be like, what? Oh my god, what? Fuck you, block. Have I ever watched Dark Side Phil? Probably. Probably. No, I'm not actually pregnant. Fuck. Are you
Why would anybody think that she's pregnant?
actually retarded? Mean people get mad when you call them mean. I figured I might as well do a vertical because, like, this is the vertical vibes. I snort. I snort. Not Ajax or meth. Oh! Thank you so much, Labine. Jamie is a hot goth mommy. Please step on me. Please step. If my channel is not taken down or demonetized, I don't fucking censor shit. I don't take the music out. I don't take the slurs out. All of it's in there, right? Put your shit back up. She can't do nothing to you. Stop giving her a W because you're going to force me to give her an L. Willow's W is forcing me. My hand is being forced to deliver an L. You understand what I'm saying? He is forcing me to deliver an L because of his W. And put your shit up. She can't do nothing to you. What the fuck is she going to do? You know what I'm saying? Now is jealous. Now's jealous that there's a hot goth woman.
Okay, I know.
Who? God. No, not today.
The thing is, I look at where she's living, and I know that she's living also in America. But it looks not much like Ohio. It looks a little bit like Ohio, but I will tell you, 50% similarity and 50% not. Actually, no, 80% similar. A lot of similarity, but not. Seems more populated in the town that I was in and live in. Actually, still, it's very quiet. Stop. You've been living with me there, watching my videos there for 3 years, so you know how it is. I don't have to explain it to you.
I'm not in like the right fit to be like getting harassed.
I'm
not in the right fit to be getting stalked and harassed.
My roommate. It's not good to always be hungry. Satisfy yourself. Learn yourself to satisfy yourself. Make yourself a system that works for you, because your mind doesn't need to be constantly on food. It can be annoying. Like, just like people, like you don't think all the time of fucking, you don't think all the time of food. You have to, like, everything has its time and moment during the day, during the week, during the month.
Bike did get stolen. This place right here, anytime I'm like, oh, take a turn at the spot, people think I'm saying the spot in like a hood way. They don't know I'm meaning the spot. Raptor, you sound like a no pussy eating motherfucker, for the record. Protesting? No, I am not. I am not. I'm in no way, shape, or form an activist of any kind. I am part of the problem.
Of course, you're part of the problem.
I'm not.
I'm trying to analyze, where she's walking to compare it to where I stay. I don't know why I always referred in the past tense. It's terrible. I still stay there, but I don't know. It is what it is. I cannot hide. I catch myself. I stayed. I still stay there. Steve, today, like I have to, kind of. I have to now focus on Romania, and I'm telling you, I'm looking forward, and my friends, my grandmother, I can share it with you. And my haters that record can hate me because they pity me because I actually have a life and actually I'm doing something with my life. But they can pity me whilst they sit for 10 hours and show nothing about their life and just dress up some computer animation figures. So, yeah, the people that hate me, are gonna hate me even more. Let's just put it like that. And I'm sorry for you. And the people that enjoy me and my content, you're gonna like it.
You know what? I wish I could wear lashes, but I think I have autism.
Hell no.
I don't
Jessica, are you making fun of autism? Are you serious? Are we going there? Are we really going there?
understand how people wear lashes and like they're not aware of the lashes being on the entire time.
Me also
What
cannot wear lashes.
shoes do I have on? Some slippers.
Yeah, look at this. How can you go out like this? Honestly, Jessica, how can you fucking go out of the house like this? You would never see me. You would never see me go out like this out of the house. It is not normal. I'm not joking. Like, you guys. I'm not like it's. This is not normal. You don't leave the house with this kind of footwear. I have no idea what's going on.
Some slippers, some inside
You
slippers
keep that for inside.
with like almost soft bottoms. Like they should not be out on the street.
Yeah. So why are they?
Okay.
Okay, let's just like.
I'm in them hazelnuts. I need some Crocs. I need to get the Crocs.
No, don't even think about it. This is such a turn off. Now I like you less because you mentioned that you would put your feet in Crocs. Already 1 point minus for you, Jessica Messica. My excitement, horniness, and all that is completely gone for some time. Now that I have this image of you and Crocs and that you like that.
I wore lashes one time, maybe twice on a stream, but I remember wearing them for a cooking stream, and I look like Miss Piggy. I look like Callie and Miss Piggy mixed together.
Like Miss Piggy.
I do. The funny thing is I do want yellow Crocs, but I want mustard yellow Crocs.
No.
And they are.
She's really repulsing me. I have, it's hard. I'm really repulsed. Why would she even want something like this in her life? Why? Like, I understand people are kinky and all that, but this is not kinky in a good way.
They were sold out.
They were sold out.
No, I didn't get a meat.
You know why? Because factory workers were buying all of them so they can work with them in the factory, because the mustard yellow look is exactly what factory workers use as footwear.
Stick.
Their feet can be seen.
I got no foods. How am I going to fight now if I keep getting fatter? I need to stay on a downward.
Why do you think
Because now she's on to me. Sport mode them bitches. Hell yeah.
Crocs are not bad, but amazing. Like you're over exaggerating, and just they look at the footwear that I showed you today. It looks nice and it feels just better than Crocs. And there's nice. That's the thing, guys. Crocs also has made very nice models for females. I have some nice Crocs I had. I lost them. I don't know where. But with heel, like a plateau heel, and very nice. I'm not joking. So I hope, but I'm sure
Yeah.
he's not gonna get the nice
But
one.
I was almost gonna run to that
Yeah.
pole, but I don't want you to hear me.
He's gonna get the original ones that look like shit. But they have some nice models. I had, like I told you.
Breathe like that.
Let me try to see.
I'll end the stream, but I'll come back at some point and I will drop a clothed titty on a weight scale and see what happens. No, I don't think she would stab me.
I can't find it.
Nah, she's gonna stab me.
It's such nice models.
She would have already. Thank you so much, Labine.
No, but
You're the United
nice
Nations. Don't give a fuck
model
against the
ones. I
Demogorgon.
think
You're the
that
hero
I
we need against the
lost it
haglings for
now.
your 2 cents, Lady Messica. Willow, put your shit back up. Nobody can do nothing to you. The difference, and I don't think it's necessarily bad to think of YouTube as a business and follow the rules. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't like sterile content with peace and love. So I can't relate to that same like stress. You know what I mean? Like he probably makes enough that he pays like the household bills. You know what I mean? So I'm trying not to hate, but like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Legal egg is free. Legal egg is free. Google it.
I will.
All right.
Funny.
I'm leaving. Thank you for keeping me company. I am gonna watch the Kimotos.
But if you see my thumbnail of my live stream yesterday or the day before, you see them. That's exactly, you can see their orthopedic and everything. And then in my videos that I made, if you look at my videos I made these days, I wear them and I show them.
Fish tank restream in charge of my.
One of the best, not one, they're the best, most comfortable shoes I've had in all of my 41 years of my life, childhood until today. I was thinking to myself to even order myself 2 more pairs, because if this model will disappear, I will hate myself. And in my life, I have had many experiences with this kind of situation. I'm a person, I like to stick with what I like. And a lot of times, I bought a shirt, a nice black cut shirt. And I thought, I would think to myself, maybe I should buy 2, like to have. And then I would say, like, no, don't be silly. Something new is going to come out and there's no point to buy 2. You have this one, don't be idiotic. And then in the long run, I regretted it, because, of course, the one that I had, or pair of shoes or shirt or whatever, skirt that I like, dress, it wears out. And then you're like, fuck, like, I really hate it that I can't wear you anymore because you're worn out. And I wish that I would have gotten a number 2. So that's why I was thinking, like, this is worth, for me to buy at least 1 more pair of them to have for next year or whenever, because things get broken and wear out, and then you have to find it and you don't find it and you cry. So I'm probably going to do that tomorrow.
Phone, and I will.
And I recommend all
drop
of you
a titty
to buy
for
this
you later.
All of you. If you buy it, you will thank me. And it was also so cheap, guys. It was really cheap.
You have legal aids. Got to figure out how to weigh a tissue without pushing the scale down. What? I'm just going to zero it out. And I'm going to just line myself up with it, raise it up, and then I'm going to drop it down on it. A bug flew in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? My thighs, it's too dark.
She's only showing darkness.
It's too dark to show my thighs. All right, bitch. All right, I'm leaving. Thank you. Willow, put your stuff back up.
Yeah, thanks. Pressuring your foot. But I only saw not all of it, a little. But I'm happy with this. Breezy has not shown me anything in a long time. Breezy, please, what are you doing? Keeping me on the dry like this. My lovely people, with me it is already. What time is it? It's already after 1. I will have to say goodbye. But I hope you had a good time. I hope I entertained you. That's the thing. I have to focus on like I'm leaving soon, like Tuesday. So I have tomorrow I have to meet something to do. I have to buy some things. Sunday everything's closed. I don't have anything to do Sunday. Monday I should be packing, just packing and getting everything nice. So Tuesday, I wake up because I don't like to leave in a rush. Wake up normal time, and then by afternoon, noon, head to the airport, catch my flight, arrive in the evening, and then Wednesday I wake up and go fresh to see my grandmother after 9 years, close to 10 years. You can say 10 years. It's a long time to not have seen your grandma. It's not my fault. It's the fault of how life goes. COVID, my mom, what she did, and all that. When I go there, I will not make, like she's an old woman, and I will not, like, of course, I want to put so many questions and ask her why, how can this be, like, how can this possibly be the case? But I promised myself, to be a better person and to respect her old age and to realize that nothing can be changed and she cannot change anything, and to not make this an ugly experience, to make it nice for her, nice for me. And with that, I have something much bigger for the long run of my life than for me to go there and to start to ask her, but how can you think that, mom, it's normal that you did this? And how do you think that, mom? And why didn't you not answer my calls? I will not get anywhere with this kind of, attitude. I will not get answers. I will not solve anything. There will be no resolution. And, with that, I have to be mature and go with that thought there, But I'm glad that I will be able to share it with you. I'm not going to go there with the camera on YouTube. Are you out of your mind? I don't even think I'll put my grandmother on YouTube. Maybe I'll take a picture and post it in my community post, but I'm not going to put it in a video. Are you out of your mind? No. That's too much. That's ridiculous. So Random Fishy, you came so late, but I'm glad that you popped by and said hello. We didn't cover too much interesting things anyways today. You didn't miss out. But I'm glad that I see you to say hello. Did you see my other videos before? Tomorrow? Yeah, we see. Today, like I said, I'm upset. Not I'm upset, but today I was meant to go, to party again at, Farivoli. But I know that now, let's calm down. Now it's not the time. Now I had my fun. And now I have to focus on my trip, on serious things, my friends, planning, not to go out and to be looking at people touching each other, I'm just saying that I could have gone today and I didn't go. It crossed my mind. I think I already mentioned that before in my video previously. Okay, my lovely people, I say I hug you, I kiss you, and we see what tomorrow will bring. You guys take care and enjoy the rest of the day. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace.